up, greatness gang? D4G here.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Hey fam, we back with another heads package, man. Today we got two new fragrances that we're gonna be tapping into. Caramel Elixir. I can just imagine that this one gonna be sweet. And then we have Raoud. Now this one is the one that I'm most eager to check out, man. We about to dive in and see what these new creations that my guy has created for us. Now before we get started, you know your boy trying to hit 2,500 by the end of the year, so give your boy that HBO special. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's go over Caramel Elixir first. Y'all, yeah. Now we partnered with Heads a couple of times, so y'all know what to expect out of the packaging, man. Very nice for somebody that just got started off. Box opens up like so, and then your 50 ml slides out just like that. Now with Heads, I really don't have to spray them up as much as I have to do like my La Tapas and my Armands, but still just get them first couple of sprays out of there. Do your oh. Whoa. Alright, we're going straight to the skin on this. Straight to the skin with both of these. We're gonna go right here with this one. Bruh, this is sweet. This is sweet, fam. You can smell the caramel off rip, but I can tell you, I don't even gotta put this shit to my nose. I can smell the caramel off rip. Now it is like a burnt incensey type of caramel. It's not just like a regular sweet caramel. I can get a good amount of cinnamon as well, so it does have a nice spicy mixture going on along with it. And even at, bro, I have yet to put this to my nose. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up from those sprays. I can smell damn near everything that's in this. I'm also getting like a chocolatey accord. Now I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be actual chocolate, but it does have something along that lines of like a cacao type of mixture going on. Bro, you really have to be in the sweet fragrances to truly enjoy this one. Me personally, I think I can rock with this one. You know, chocolate on chocolate always works good for me. But at the same time, if you're not a big fan of overly sweet fragrances, you might want to try a decant of this one first. Now, I'm even thinking this has like a extra sugar note in there, because it's sweet, man. It's sweet like the caramel, but it's burnt. It's definitely a burnt caramel. It's not just like a natural caramel. You can pick up some chocolate. That spice is gonna be the number 2 note. That spice is like the main thing. You're gonna get the caramel, then you get the cinnamon spice. Right after that, you're gonna get like a smoky, incensey type of caramel note going as well, with a good amount of chocolate in here. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a food on those cold times. Fall, winter for sure. I can see this one on date night, maybe even in the office, but you're gonna have to dial the sprays down a little bit if this is something that you would wanna pull off in the office. This shit is loud, bro. This is a loud fragrance. Yeah, not bad for my guy Heads, man. We gonna let this one sit here. I'm really hoping that with me spraying this on skin, it's not gonna interfere too much with what Raoud is gonna be giving us, but we still gonna tap into that one too. Now Raoud, like I said, this is gonna be the one that I'm really most excited to see, because I know that this was gonna have some oud in it. Heads does a great job when it comes to these type of fragrances, man. I'm telling you. Blue Dog, still one of my top 2. Bourbon Street is still number 1 for me, but maybe this one will move up in the ranks. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that a couple of times real quick. Oh man, I can smell the fruits already in this one. This is much more cleaner than I was expecting, man. I ain't even sprayed on my wrist yet. Okay, now without me even putting this to my nose, just what I'm picking up as it's whiffing and getting whiffs like this, I can pick up a raspberry accord off rip. Heads has been using raspberry in a couple of these fragrances. I think that might be one of his signature notes. So I am getting a good amount of fruit accords. I am getting that raspberry. I'm getting a good amount of apple. It does have a nice cinnamon spice to it, but it's not overly spicy, fam. What I'm actually getting instead of the high dose of cinnamon, I'm getting a nice floral accord, man, along that lines of like a rose type of fragrance. Now this one for sure, if I'm just going off of these two, Rude Oud, this is gonna be the one that you can pull off in the office a lot more. That Caramel Elixir might be too sweet for the office, but this one right here is definitely gonna be a little bit more along that office appeal. Raspberry is the main accord that I'm able to pick up in the opening, but I can't see how it's gonna switch over because even as it's sitting here, it's starting to transition to a little bit more of a darker fragrance, starting to get some of that tobacco coming out, starting to get a little bit of that bourbon as well. So this is gonna transition from that fruit sweetness up top to a little bit more of a darker fragrance as it's transitioning, still maintaining that classiness that it had up top. So it's still gonna be good for the office. I really am enjoying how this rose note is coming off. This one has somewhat a little bit of an earthy type of appeal as it's starting to work its way through, and I think I'm even getting some of that creamy sandalwood as well. Yeah, fam. Another hit from my guy Hez, man. This is a nice one. Out of the two off first impressions, Rue Raoul, this is gonna be the one that I really do enjoy the most out of these two. But I can see how Caramel Elixir can be one of those fragrances that a lot of people, especially if you enjoy those sweet notes, the chocolate, the caramel, especially that smoky burnt caramel, I can see how this one will be one that a lot more people will be able to rock with and truly enjoy. Now again, both of these are going to be for that fall and winter time. So right now would be a good time to pick these up if you were looking to add to the collection. Hez does offer these in decants as well as 50 ml. So you can check out the website. I'll have a link in the description for my people that do want to check them out. But again, shout out to my guy Hez for these two pickups, man. Great job with this. Keep them coming. I would like to say right now, off of this first impression, Raoul, this is going to be the one that's number 3. Bourbon Street is still number 1. Blue Dog is that number 2. Blue Dog is him, fam. Blue Dog is nice. This one is in that number 3 spot, man. I'm going to give it a couple of wears, but this one, I can see being in that number 3 spot for sure. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.